Guys, so today it's S12 time, namely putting the head back on and getting this baby running, which has been quite some time. So we'll pull the cover off, get this baby done. Oh dear, that's a bit of little bit of dirty. Let's go. Little beauty, ignore the front wings, got new ones to go on. This one's actually not that bad, but again I've got new ones to go on. I can't remember to get this open now. Under here somewhere. There it is. Oh, it's been a while since I looked. Clean that up again. Get that bottom seal out. Put a new one in. Clean it up again, and let's go. Alright, let's prop it open. New S12 crank gear plus a new washer. That's nice. Come from Amamiya, Japan. Get the seal on and get that done. It's first job. It's all cleaned up again. Just need to brake cleaner it over. But for now, we are just going to. What are we going to do? I've forgotten now. Oh yeah, we need to do that. Clean up that surface, and we need to change that seal down there. Cleaned up again, I haven't wiped it down yet, but I'm going to pop that seal out with a screwdriver. Get a screwdriver in there and just work it out. Okay. Just going to work it out, get it out, match up with the other one and get it in. Okay, there we go, seal's popped out, let's measure it up with the other one, let's go. Up, and it is this one, which is the crank seal. The other one's a cam seal. I've already put a new cam seal in the head, so this is just a spare. I'll put that in the boot for the minute. There we go. So yeah, let's get this crank seal on, a bit of Hylamar around it in. I've just cleaned that up. I'll give it a quick wipe again before I put it in, but let's go. Right, new crank seal is in. It's all nice and lovely. Got a new washer and everything. Get the copper grease out, sort it all out, get the water pump on. Let's go. And crank pulley is on with a washer. I believe it goes that way. A little dot on the front, obviously for timing or something, I'm guessing. Anyway, yeah, this is just going to wipe this down again, then get the gasket on for that, the water pump, and get the water pump on. Let's go. Got the gasket on, it's just nipped up gently. I'm going to let it sit for like 15 minutes before I fully tighten it. Just let the Hylamar go off a little bit. It's super hot out here today, so it will go off pretty quick. That's the old one, Jesus Christ. Might just take the studs out of these, possibly. Don't think I've got studs with a new one. Don't think there was, wherever it came out of. Don't think there were studs with it. Nah, which is silly. So I have to change the studs for the new ones, or what was in there? Oh, the ARPs are in there. One out. That is manky. Let's get the rest out. Carefully got all that out. Time to brake cleaner and wipe over. Make sure it's nice and clean. And get the Cometic metal head gasket on. Let's go. So now she's ready for the head gasket. Just gonna blow them holes a little bit, and she's a good one. And a nice thick Cometic head gasket. Let's get this baby on. Careful not to touch any of the surfaces. Looks nice and clean. Just give it a little brush down with the paper. She's good to go. Okay, that's on. All the holes are lined up. Lovely. Let's get the head on. Whoop whoop. It's all brake cleaned off. Let's get it ready to go on. Whoop whoop. Let's go. Put it on. Okay, that's on. Right, so guys, you're probably wondering at this point, I'm going to get it running today, and I guess the question is, you'll have to find out. Okay, and the head is sat on. Time to get ARP studs in. Let's go. Problem, the ARP studs have a different thread on them. They're slightly bigger, which is quite annoying. So I could either re-thread them on the bottom, the correct size, but or order new ones. But for now, I'm just literally just put two just to keep it on there. Nothing, no dirt gets in. I've just lightly nipped down two of the original ones. It's quite annoying. Anyway. I'll have to just leave it at that for today, and still will do the rest of it, but yeah, I'll have to put the head bolts in when I get them. Clean that washer, put that washer on, lovely jubbly, that's good. It's getting on there now, it's getting on. Alright, that's going to go on there obviously. Looking good, looking good. I think that's how that goes, and it applies tension that way, and that must reach down to there then and not interfere, so I just need to check that out. But I'll put a belt on and just check it. Let's have a look. That needs to go TDC as well before I bolt it all on. Yeah, a new timing belt on I think. let's go. Nice new Gates belt. Let's fit that up and see how that goes. Nice little belt, isn't it? Lovely. Timing's right. I've got that arrow there pointing up towards the top bit here. Again, I can't see any timing marks on this. Alright. Dot at the bottom here. Don't know what these dots are for. Hey ho. That might be 180 out. I really don't know. What the fuck's that for then? Is that 180 out? That's definitely got to be pointing upwards, keyway, which it is roughly. I sort of looked at a diagram, that's lined with that, and you've got 2 down, that dot's there. Just make sure this one's at TDC, which I think it is, because piston number 1 is at the top, so it should be right, but I'll just double check it. Okay, I think that is correct, so we're going to put a belt on it. Cam lobes at 10 and 2, the piston was at number 1, I think that's correct. That cam lobe's at 10, that cam lobe's at 2 o'clock, I think that's correct. Alright, let's go. That was a right pain in the backside to get that on. I had to loosen them off to quite loose, force that on through that angle by hand. Now just nipping up these with Torx. They are tight, I need 2 hands this really. And that should be tension set. I'll turn it around and make sure it's all at TDC still. God, very hot. What I'll do is I'll put a bottom timing cover on to make sure it goes at TDC. That's tensioned. Still need ARP head studs to go in. Yeah, that's tensioned. Turn it over, it all lines up. Turned it over a few times, it's got compression. We're happy with that. Take that cover back off and we'll start bolting things up to it. Alright, let's go. It's cool. I'll just tighten these up now. Now I know they're alright. Just check the tension on the belt, which should be fine. I think that's alright, to be fair. That's okay. So we'll do that now. Let's go. I won't put this on yet, but I'm just going to rest it on there. Well, maybe I shouldn't. I've just cleaned that, but cause I've got to put the head studs in still, which I'll probably go and get tomorrow. Someone I know. So now we've got a brand new master cylinder to go on. Brand new Nissan master cylinder. Just take that one off, put a new one on. Might as well sort all this stuff out. Because I don't know what I've done with the bloody inlet manifold. Thought it was in the car, clearly not. I've put it somewhere else. Oh well, I have to find it. These all loosened off. I had to get the mole grips on this one, but as you can see, it is now loose. So we'll get the span on it now. What a pain, this one really tight that is. Oh yeah. Alright, these are cracked off as well. Let's get it off. I have got a left-hand drive one here. It came from Rock Auto, but we'll make it right-hand drive. It should fit. Let's get this one now. Go away. How annoying. Come on, Carl. It's obviously very old and very not moved in a while. Come on, Carl, you can do it. I'm quite excited to get this car running. This is, yeah, I've left it a little while because I've been focusing on the NSX. If you haven't seen my NSX build, check out that. And I've been focusing on the Mark II Supra. So this one's kind of been left. I've been driving around with the bits for it for a while in the van. Right. So that's that. I can now take off the bolts for there properly and get that off. So yeah, let's get that off now. I want to change these things on all cars. Look, I've just literally cracked off the back, and that has just let all that fluid out. Look at that, out the back. Seal's obviously gone. It's fine. Seal's gone on the master. So we'll get that now. Get that nut there and take it off. I'm so glad I've done this. Absolutely nasty. One's off, and you see it's just leaked out through there. It's really bad. So we'll take this off. I think it just pulls off, and we'll empty it and we'll put it on the other one. Yeah. but we need to just get this one on here first, bend the pipes back round. Swap the clutch master out as well, just taking 2 bolts off and just cracked off that union there. As you can see, it's leaking brake fluid, just need to get underneath it and disconnect it from the clutch pedal. Which should be relatively easy. There's a bit of pin in it. There's the pin up there. Okay, let's get the pin out. Let's go. That's that pin out. Should come out the front now. If I take that line off, that'll pull out. A royal pain in the backside, but that pin is in. There you can see it. Pin is in. Alright. So we're gonna go around the front and bolt it on and make the clutch line go up to it. Beautiful, let's go. Right, so that's on there. It's all tightened up. I might do the slave as well. I've got a brand new slave here to go on. I have to figure out something to do with this because I'm not really too sure on that at the minute. Bit of an issue. Well, that came off. That was a bit of a pain in the backside. Now we just need to spin it round off of there, like that. If you can see that, spin that round off of there so we can get that out. I'll put the new one in. It's a bit hard to do with one hand. Let me get it off and show you. There it is, out she comes. Yeah, same as the new one. That is crusty. And the piston's also pushed in and staying there, so that's not doing anything at all. See it all the way in? Don't know if you can see that. But yeah, it's basically not doing anything. So you can see inside there. You can't, but yeah, it's not doing anything. See that? It's all the way in. Let's put a new one on. Proper greased in there. Just pop it on. Let's go. Slave cylinders on, clutch slave is on, it's all tightened up. We are getting there. Alright. Might put the head bolts in. Call it a day. There's not have much else here to do. Made 2 of these which will hopefully adapt it so it comes out that way. It's the best way I can do it. There's not enough room otherwise. A new left-hand drive master cylinder is on and connected up. Looking good. Well, the adapters on there are clearing, which is lovely. Alright. On the S12 again today. Look who's got some ARPs, baby. So, what we're doing, these are obviously 100mm, these are 90mm. So, well, they're 95, can't remember that, I think they're 95. But anyway, what we're going to do is, if we put them side by side, you'll see, I'm using 2 washers instead of the 1. So I'll just do that a second, you'll see. So essentially, we are bringing the threads almost identical. Should be fine. They're going to go into the head the same amount. Marginal, absolutely marginal. That should tighten down. I'm just going to check it. But what I've done so far is I've got this extra long M10 by 1.5 tap. I'm just going down the threads first. Just very gently, just run them down just to make sure that the threads are clean before going in, because obviously you've had these bolts in and they're the old ones and they're a bit dirty, even though I did grease them and clean them. But so just going to make sure they go in nicely, it tightens down nicely. And I've just popped these 2 in. I'm just going to nip these ones down, hopefully they nip down, and yeah, that will be good. So let's just do that quickly. Let's go. This is absolutely wonderful. I was like, that one doesn't even go in the hole. That's because on the C18 ET, one bolt is quite a bit longer than the others. Annoying. Quite a bit longer indeed. So that isn't going to work. Get the rest of them in there, gently nipped up, and buy another set of ARP bolts. Great. Tap. It's just going to go gently, just let it drop in the hole, let it sit where I want to centralise it, and just go gently, just to make sure the threads are clean, because I know some of these were probably not that clean. So there we go. Alright, and we'll pull it out and it'll be fine. It's going to go down, it's going really nice and easy. Hit the bottom, there you go. Back up. Just get them clean, make sure they seat nice. Don't worry about that, it's just... pull it out and have a look. Give me a second. wipe it and then go into the other ones. There you go, it's loose. It's got a little bit of dirt on there, as you can see. We'll just take that dirt off and that's it. Some of that dirt's probably from the, what's it called anyway, and I did plug them holes, there shouldn't be any dirt in there, but some of that's probably the grease from the ARP grease. I had to have a conversation with ARP because we need that bolt there, and they have got it in stock. Spoken to them in America, they're open at the moment, so they are going to send me, if you have a look, they're going to send me the bolt individually. I'm just waiting for them to give me a price for shipping. They initially said it's like £100 and something for shipping and tax. I was like, no. They're like, yeah, it's going UPS. I was like, nah, sort it out for me. I've already bought an RB25 kit and I bought these two kits. So yeah, we're not gonna pay all that shipping. Alright, we are going to be getting this baby running very, very soon. Not today though. I'll fit everything else up today, let's go. So this little thing here is how the S12 regulates boost pressure. It's literally a diaphragm that just basically vents it off, bleeds it off, and when it gets to a certain pressure, let's call it 0.8 bar for example, or about like, what's that, 11 psi or something, 10-11 psi. So 1 bar is 14 psi, so that's how this thing works here. It will come, I've just cracked it off, and what I made for it, is I made this, which I'm going to control with an actual boost controller. So that, boom, should thread in there. I hope it's the right size because I did measure it before. We're going to swap that out for that. I will put that in with a little bit of thread lock, even though that is, I think, a tapered thread. So yeah, we're going to get that in, and yeah, should be good. Should be good. And I need to replace all these, obviously. Bish bash bosh, let's get it off. Alright, and as you can see now, well, I'll just put my knee on there. It's moving, see? So let's crack it off. Let's go. There we go. It's literally like a diaphragm, and that there should just screw into that, which it should do. Come on, have I got the right thread? Seems a bit tight, doesn't it? It should go in though. Put it upwards for that. Alright, might have to clean it up a little bit and then screw it in. Good stuff. Thread, just put some thread lock on it, and I found a 28mm socket that will sit on top nice and tight, so I'll just tighten up a little bit now. Try not to tighten it too much. Let's go. And that's now tightened up sufficiently. It's got nice thread lock around it, so that'll be good. Just get a little stick or something and just make sure it goes in the gaps, which I'm sure it will. And it's already sealed anyway, that won't go in. Just get something over a bit of wire or something. A little bit of plastic wire, make sure it goes in the gaps and whatnot. Where are we? Get that in there. There you go, beautiful. There you go. Put a bit too much on there, but that ain't gonna leak now, is it? Get out of the way. Alright. Good stuff, good stuff. Surface all cleaned up. I just need to get the thermostat housed and off with it when it's on the car, clean that up. Yeah, just giving it a rough little clean. Giving it all a rough little clean, should be fine. There is the servo one. Taking that off. This one here is the one you need to cut for that. So that one there goes on this side over here. So it'll fit onto there like that. Push it on second, give me a second. Alright, cut it there, and then you've got a bit to join up there. That bit goes there. Let's get these bits on, then we can work out the other bits, can't we? That's that one done. Lovely, lovely. Forget what these ones are for, in all honesty. And that one. This one here goes on here. That screws into the manifold, but I'm just going to leave that blank, that one, because that's going to vent to atmosphere. Just a breather for the crank. I could put it in here, but I don't really think I'll be bothered, to be honest with you. It goes in there, and then that one's supposed to go up to there, I believe. Yeah, we're not going to bother with that. Not going to bother. Yeah, so that's what goes in there, and that's supposed to go in there, but I'm leaving that off because I don't want it on there. So let's just left that on, so it does that at least. I don't know what the fuck that is, to be honest with you. think that all could have got rid of, if I'm being honest. I mean, just to cap off these, but I've just left it on there. It's not going to make a blind bit of difference. Right, these ones here I'm leaving off. They're the heated ones because I don't want them on there for the inlet manifold. Don't need them. I'm out on the beautiful S12 today. We are hopefully going to get it running today. Once I get the bonnet open, that is. Oh, that's a heavy bonnet. Oh yeah, she's looking good. She's looking good. So, head bolts to go on, and I need a retention timing belt. So I've got the one stud from ARP, which I needed. So, do you know what? I've actually got to give it to ARP. Right, they did help me out. There's a guy called Sam there, manager, in America. He was actually really nice. So I've got to give it to him, guys. You can't fault ARP. Alright, if you want proper quality stuff, and you want decent customer service, alright, ARP is the way to go. Guy called Sam there, manager. Thank you, Sam. You're a star. Much, much appreciated. And that's the one that I needed right there. Alright, thank you very much. Got these fresh from ARP. Thank you, Sam. You see, that one is the correct length. And that's the nut to go with it. And I have got the washers, ARP washers, alright. Let's go, baby. Let's fit it in. Need to lube up first. All lubed up, ready to drop in. Boom, boom. We'll wind it in. And she's going. There we go. Alright. Get that wound in nicely. Thank you, Sam. You are an absolute star. God bless you. There we go. Ready to torque up, baby. Let's go. Let's go, guys. Nice, 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 nice. Get some tape and a pen and just label out across here the numbers, like 1, 2, 3, 4, blah, 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 the pattern. And then I think we need to go to 80 foot-pounds. So we'll go 20, 40, 60, 80, all the way around, all the way around, all the way around, all the way around. And that'll be done. Let it sit, retorque, done. Let's do that now. It's right on there. Good amount to make it easy. It's a weird pattern on these ones, but usually you go crisscross, crisscross. This one's going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, double check torque specs, let's get started. Also, it's worth noting, guys, I have used the original washers to sit on the head because the ARP one supplied with these were very, very small. As you can see the difference, if you can see that. That's a stock one there, and you can see the lip, you can see this, so that would just be digging into the head. You want to spread the load across it so it doesn't dig in and bite in, and that way if it bites into the head material, you're actually losing clamping force there. Essentially it's the same as lifting the head in that area, so I've done that. That's only like 2mm thick, and that ain't going to make a lot of difference at 2mm thickness, but it is going to make a lot of difference in terms of spreading the load, so get that to set. I'm going to torque them up now, 20, 40, 60, 80, let's go. Got my beautiful engine building torque wrench. Let's get this baby out of here, set up, let's go. Alright guys, let's get started. Alright, let's get started. The way to do this, I'm probably going to go this way, I think. Alright, this is a 12mm. 20. Come on, that's done. 20. I'll speed this up. 20. Measuring it. There we go. 20. This one. 20. 20. Right, now I'll go 40, yeah? Right, 40 it is. Moving nicely. 40. Getting off, that's a bit of pain. 40. I'm going to move the camera. What did I get up to? I thought I got up to number 4, I think. No? Got up to number 4? No, I didn't. I was number 3 then. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, there we go, look, moving. 40. Oh, that's turned off. 40. 40. 40. 40. 40. Right. Now we go for 60. We've got one. Come on, get in there. Coming up to 60. 60. Nope, stop it back, don't stop it. 60. 60. 60. Now we've got to do 80. Let's go. Final one and I'll go over and talk it off. That's 80. Perfect. It's lovely that. Roses. Good on that.
Right guys, now I'm going to speed through this bit here because it's going to be a bit boring if you just watch me just go through all of these one by one, because this is a final pass now. All need to be 80. I want to get nice, consistent, nice and smooth. And yeah, we talk down, we can check it afterwards.
Oh, you bastard,
just,
come on.
Continue to watch this process.
Slip daisy.
We'll get to the next bit.
Come on. It's consistent 80. It's the importance of having lots of lube on there, guys. You don't want that jumping. If you don't lube it, it'll end up jumping like that. You won't get a nice torque on it. Come on. 77, 78, 79, 78, 79, 80. 80 consistent. Right. Woo! Last one. 77, 78, 79, 80 consistent. Right, we'll leave that for a bit, guys. Come back to it in half an hour, do some other stuff. What I can do now is I think the tension on that cam belt, yeah, see, now the tension on that cam belt, I'll show you. Now it's all clamped down, you won't think it, but it does need another tension in. So if I show you, yeah, watch this one. It needs tensioning again now, you see? So we're going to tension that again. That's too loose, so we need to do this one, tension it. Alright, let's go. Okay, now that is perfect. Look, you can twist it, it's perfect. And belt will obviously stretch a little bit, so that's fine. I'm happy with that. That should be good to go, baby. Perfect, very, very happy. Alright, let's get cracking, baby, let's get cracking. New gaskets, intake gasket, and obviously exhaust manifold gasket. So we're going to get these babies on. Let's go. Again from Rock Auto in America. Let's go. Gasket on, let's go, baby. Right, so I've got a few bolts in. These two are tightened up. Not nipped up any of the rest of them. There's a long one down there which is in. That one there, again need to nip that one. Where's it gone? That one? No, that one there. Need to nip that one up. This one here is a pain in the backside. Can you not get anything on it this way? Can you not get anything on it this way? I don't know what I'm going to do to get this one in, but it's a bit of a pain in the backside. Let's see. Wind it in with something. That'll be able to get a ring spanner on there. This is what it's resorted to rather. Old school manual method of, where are we? Where are we looking at? Put a spanner on and twist it. Not got much to twist it round, turn it round. We've got to wind that bolt in. And tighten it like that. Anyway, oh Jesus, missed it. Let's get that one done, shall we? How annoying. way. Let's go. Done, all done, all done. Absolutely solid. Get the hoses all done. Put these hoses on, whatnot. Can re-torque them afterwards. The head bolts. We're good, we're good, we're good. It's looking good, looking good. Right, I am going to put a filter on that, but not right now. But yeah, that does go on there, but again, that will run up into, I'm not doing any of that nonsense, so that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. So what was I doing? Yeah, that's on there, fine, that's all tightened up. I've got a turbo hose here, which goes to turbo coolant hose. Again, for now, I can just link them together. There's the other one down there. This is obviously the feed, that one's a return. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do that. But yeah, I think most of the hoses are actually on there now. I've got, see this one to put on here. I'll do that, needs a couple of small, and that one to go on there. And yeah, that one's a turbo one. But yeah, we're looking okay at the minute. Obviously the belt's nice and tight. That's good. Just got bits to put on. I need to re-torque the head bolts in a minute. Yeah, we're looking good. We're looking good. I've got obviously the injector rail and a fuel rail and everything to put on. I can do that in a minute. But yeah, we're looking good. We're looking good. The new water pump required me to do a little tiny bit of trimming there to go over that. 'Cause I was obviously a bit more proud. So all the holes line up and it goes up nicely, as you can see. And I had to just knock that little tab in there, just slightly, a little bit sticking out. But yeah, it goes on now, so that's good. I'll put the bolts in for that. Let's go. Alright, good stuff. So fuel rail is on. I'll just put one bolt in there. I need to put another bolt in there, in that hole, and I need to tighten up all of these on here. I lost that one, so I just put an aftermarket one on there, like them ones. But yeah, we're looking good, guys. We're looking good. I'm happy with this. Very, very happy. Where are the injector plugs though, for that question? I don't know what I've done with the injector plugs. Where's the loom? No, I think the loom might be here for that. I had to pull it up, and I pull it up, get that up here. There we go. Lovely jubbly. Put that out the way for a minute. Need to get another little 10mm bolt for that, and then I've got some bolts to go in here. I mean, that one might be that one down there. I'm not too sure yet. Is that one that one? Might be. I think it is. Is it? Is it that one? Yeah, I think it's that one. I'll put that one in there anyway. I've got one already lubed up here, look. Put that one in. It needs to be short though, so put that one. And then I haven't got much else to go on, to be honest with you. Starter motor wise, pretty shit there. It should start. I might redo that wire, to be fair. Look, looking at it, it's not very nice. I'll just crimp it a bit. It's a bit loose anyway. Should go on. I'll crimp it a little bit. Alright, let's go, baby, let's go. Looking pretty fancy. I've just put loads of stuff on now. Everything's tightened up. The fuel rail's on, tightened. Oh, I forgot to do that one. I need to do that one. Everything is tightened. I'm now going to start plugging in some of this stuff here. So that obviously is maybe the other way around. No, well, wrong plug then, is it? Which plug is it? 1, 2, 3 pin. It is this one. Got it the wrong way. That goes on. This one, I don't know what that one's for. Don't know what that one's for. This one's injector, obviously. Does it go on? Come on. Don't tell me it's the wrong fucking plug for that. No, it's on. Wait, hold on. Oh jeez, this might need a fucking plug. I might have to make a temporary loom up just to run it. Don't know whether that's going to go on in the wrong place, isn't it? It's in the middle and these ones on the bottom. I have to make a temporary loom up for that. That's fine. I can do that. That's absolutely fine. I can do that. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. But yeah, we'll make some temporary little wiring looms up for that. That plug obviously goes on that one there. On what else have we got here? Could have been that one. I'm not too sure. Either way, I've got a couple of earths here, which obviously go on that one there. That's for the injectors to earth out on through the block. So we'll get that one in. I don't think I put distributor on yet, have I? That might be a next job. That goes on there like that. Tighten that up. One of these goes onto there, which I'm guessing is this 4 plug one here. So plug them ones on. Which way? Which way are we going? That way around. Oh, come on, guys. Left-handed as well, you know. Come on. There we go. That should, wrong way around. I've got to put it on the other way. Oh, that one obviously goes on there, doesn't it? That's right. Yep, that one goes on there. It's all coming together now, guys. All coming together now. Oh, I have got to put that turbo hose on there, though, which I will get on. What else is going on? Twist this one round. That goes on there like that. Come on, yep. That's in. Beautiful, beautiful. I wonder what this yellow one was for. I can't remember what that one was for. It looks green though, so I don't think it's been plugged onto anything. That might just be a one spare one for something, don't know. This here, again, don't remember what that one was for. That might be for a temperature gauge somewhere, like a sensor for the. That might be a temperature gauge sensor for the. What do you call it? For the gauge in the car. Again, can't see where that will go. Usually it's a little spade sticking out somewhere, but I can't see it right now. I'm sure we will find it. Anyway, guys, we're getting there. Right, we're gonna do a bit more, crack on a bit more, tighten stuff up, and yeah, away we go. Alright, let's do it. Alright, it's probably been about an hour plus. I've just retorqued them, the head studs. So I actually managed to plug them in as well with injector plugs. Just retorqued them. There's only two that moved. I believe it was that one and that one. That one started moving around 76. That one started moving around 78. They're fine. So now we can get all the LPs in. Look, all the LPs are in that we can get. The cam cover on, which I'm going to put new gasket on, which I've got. Let's get that on and let's put this on. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Hope I've got a good grip of this. I don't know if I've got a good grip of it, but we'll see. Let's see. Widen my hand up. Yeah, I think that's good. Oh, probably got the wrong angle on my hand. Jeez, I hope that's still in there now. Well, I've popped it off. I need to go back and do that now. Let's go. I've used the original cups, but I've put brand new rubber washers on. I'm just gonna go around, just nip them all down gently. Okay. And then we'll be a-okay. Should really hold them whilst I'm doing that. Stop them from spinning on the nice new painted, fresh painted surface. But once they're down, they're not gonna spin. Alright. Anyway, let's get this done, tightened down, nice and nipped up, yeah? Alright. She is looking fantastic. Good stuff, guys. Looking really, really nice. Hope you like it. If you are following this video and doing this, you've got this earth wire here. I'm just going to put that on that little bolt there. It's part of that cap. So that's going to go through, hold on, there, like that. And then into that hole there. I'll just tuck that out of the way. And that's that done. The crank pulley clean, cleaned the ribs and given it a little lick of paint. Let it dry in the hot sun. And I'll slip it on. Got the bolt there. It's alright, that's good. That's good. This is a bit fucked too, this one. I should really clean that one up too. Look at it. It's got all bloody rubber stuck in it where it's been sat. These ones might be alright. That one's alright. What about that one? That one's alright too. It's just that. Just clean that up. Knife. Cut the shit out. That's what I've done with that. Look, there's the old rubber bits there. Do the same with that there. Be careful. Right, distributor's in. I think it's timed. Oh, I marked it there as well. That's good. Oh, so it is lined up. Oh, forgot I marked that. I lined up with a dot and I got it in nicely. But yeah, it's lined up. That's perfect. Well, that's exactly where it needs to be. So I'll put the cap on then now. Cap going on. I seem to have lost the bolts of that, but I'll find them. Probably in the boot somewhere. Turbo's not on. I've just basically put that on there now so I don't basically leak oil everywhere. Just anyway, I should try and start it. Everything's sort of plugged in. I think I've got the wires in the right way. I'm just going to check the firing order. Can't remember. I need to put alternator belt on. I'll just put the alternator belt on for now. I'm only just going to run it very quickly, make sure it runs. Then I can put everything else on once I know it runs. Coolant, everything else, blah blah blah. Let's get it done. It's looking pretty good, isn't it? Pretty good. Just pop that belt on there, but I mean, there's tension on there, that's fine, but that's at maximum. So it's weird because that's 763, and the one that come off is a 830. So, well, sorry, that's the wrong one. It's this one here. It's 865. So how is a 763 at full extension on my tensioner, and this is 865 and this one came off? I don't know, because it doesn't run around any idlers or anything. There we go, 865. The wrong way around, so it's 1342 going counterclockwise. So 1342, and they're lined up 1342 now. So now we should be able to start it. Just plug that in just for sake of plugging it in. But yeah, let's put a battery on and see how it goes. Hope it's still got fuel in there. Let's go. Sparking, but I don't know why it's not working. The fuel pump wasn't running, it's just sort of hardwired that. You can hear it now once I turn the key. Not starting for some reason. Maybe it's not turning fast enough, I don't know. Don't know. I turned it over by hand and I thought that hasn't got enough compression. If I move that round. A second. Okay, it should be there. That should be the mark it's at. For some reason I've got 180 out, so I need to take this cover off, take that belt off and adjust the timing. That should be at the top. How I've got it like that, I don't know. I really don't know, but hey ho, take it off, rotate the cam gear around, just take it off, let's go. Fucking hell. Joy, joy, joy. Anyway, I'll make sure that's at the top, shall I? Great. Anyway, let's put that back in. Back in. Alright. I was saying that. The fucking keyway is where? Oh no, it should be fine. Yeah, no, it should be fine. It's that one there then. I've got a mark there and I've got a mark there, an arrow, so it's quite confusing. Quite confusing. Maybe that was the top. Alright, fine. Just, yeah, go for alright, fine. Let's take it off. I'm not going to tighten this just yet. To be honest, I wonder if I could get away with doing it like that. Loosen the tensioners off, sliding that round. Let's see. That again, so let's try that again. It's okay. Yeah, it's okay. We can try that again. Put the crank pulley on and put the bolt in and see how it goes. Let's go. Looks like it's 5 degrees advanced now, because it goes -5, 0, 5 and blah 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 up to 20, 10, 15, 20. But it should still run like that for now. Obviously got it one tooth off. Let's test that. If the theory is correct, that'll run. I'm just going to quickly try and start it up and see what happens. Let's go. Silly me, I forgot to change that to number 1, so that was in the wrong firing order. It might start, but I think I might run out of battery. Let's check. Let's get the distributor cap on. Hopefully it will start. Let's fingers crossed. I think that might actually be it. It seems like it's got really good compression turning over, so let's try and start it. I've set that in the middle. It might just start up now. I don't know. In case it does, let's put a dipstick back in. I will show you guys how I've done that, which timing mark I've done it up to and everything, because as you can see that's down there, but I'll crack that back off for you after if it starts up. But let's see if she does start up. Let's see if she does start up. Got old fuel in it, but let's see how we're getting on. Come on guys, come on. That sounds much better now. That sounded much better. Need some fuel. Ignition timing's off, maybe distributor's out, I don't know. Let's turn it back to TDC. Let's check the distributor, although I did just take it out and set it again, but let's just see, let's see. For those of you wondering where I've set it, the dowel pin is there, and I've got this arrow pointing up. Okay, you've got all these other bloody dots on here. You know, that's 180 dot, blah blah blah. All right. I don't think the cam's 180 out now. I think the cam is spot on, to be honest. I need to check the timing on that. All right, but that is TDC'd up. So let's have a look, shall we? Let's pull that off again and have a look. Last time I'm going to do is today before I pack up. Set the cam gear up like that. You can see there's a dot there facing upwards with number 2. That it's just like, I really just don't bloody get it. Like, there's nothing online I can find. I'm going to tighten this up here. Put it on again. That's already at TDC. Put it on again. Set the bloody distributor up again at TDC. Blah blah blah. Let's go. For God's sake. Hopefully this is the one. The distributor, because I found it weren't pointing exactly at the first bit, wasn't pointing exactly at the first point. It was kind of like past it, so I think the timing was a bit retarded, so it weren't really sparking. It was sparking at sort of the end of the cycle, hence I was getting the occasional cough. But just changed it. Let's see. Well, go on. Go on. Play with that. I might have it still a bit. Might have still one tooth off, maybe. Let's see. Might still have it one tooth off. Fucking distributor. Oh, I didn't get my foot in there in case. No. Unless I've just messed it up now. Did I go the wrong way? I'm bloody tired. I can't even think if I went the wrong way or not now. Let's have a look. Don't know what I've done. Don't know what I've done. Try that, we'll soon know, won't we? We'll soon know. Oh wait, hang on. If the timing's right, but she does run. Start her up and see her fly, baby. Ready, ready, ready. Let's go. She wants to run. Come on, baby. Come on. Fiddle around with this timing a bit more, I think. I think so. Pack up, but I reckon it might be something to do now with these injector plugs not plugging in properly. Maybe I'll do that or something, maybe, let's see. Right, I've just made some little injector loom plugs there. Start up again, please, Dad.
Do what?
Start it up again, please. I'm going to play with the timing. It's on the other side. The key's on the other side. Go on again. 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 Bit lumpy. Maybe the timing's not 100% right. Try it now. Try it now. Go on. Again. Go on, go on. No, no, try it now. No, try it now. Timing's slightly off and it's old fuel, so the fuel must be well old in this, so
No, but
I'll count that as a result. Yeah, it was running, yeah, it was running, it was running. See the flames going out, but look, have a look.
See the front.
It's throwing flames out, look. Out the exhaust. Woo!
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Come on, come on, come on, Carl.
No, come on.
On the button now. Just needs a bit of running.
Yeah, this.
It's on the button now.
Yeah, it's alright, yeah. Yeah, that'll do because you got no oil and no.
I've got oil in it.
I
have got oil in it.
Alright, water in it.
That'll do. That will do. Lovely
Yeah.
jubbly. Right, turn it off. Got it running.
Yeah.
Timing's a bit off. I'm gonna just adjust that and then put it back on again by one T. What one by one? What I gotta do? Just tap it and then go. Right. Right. Watch this. Straight on the button. You ready? Gotta give it a little rev. Get it running today. Alright. That's it, done. Right guys, thank you so much for watching and coming on this journey with me. As you can tell, and as you know if you've been watching the channel, or even just from this video, this car's been an absolute struggle from day one. As soon as I picked this car up, remember somehow the sunroof popped out, smashed the windscreen, dented the bonnet and lost the sunroof. But it wasn't even running, nowhere would it have run. Rebuilt the head, done so much work to this car, guys, to get it to run. And this is just an absolute beautiful moment in my life, getting this car running. So please subscribe to my channel, please tell your friends to subscribe, like and share this video. Any comments, leave some comments, check out my other builds. I've got some really awesome builds. I'm obviously building my NSX as well, Mark II Supra. I've got a S12 Silvia as well, which I'm doing, that'll be for sale too. Guys, check out my build, check out my channel. I'm probably going to sell my Levo 2 that I put an Evo 7 engine in and done a full building it as well. But yeah, like, share, subscribe guys, subscribe, share the crap out of it, and thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one. I'm going to make loads more content for you. Peace out, thank you. Also guys, if you scan the QR code, that will take you to my custom t-shirt designs, thank you.